When I took this photo, which I've titled Purple Ribbon Chicken, we were at the county fair and I brought my camera, but I didn't want to spend all day taking pictures. I mean, we're at the county fair. You want to be looking at things and playing with the kids and stuff like that. You don't want to be just snapping pictures of everything. So I wanted to be selective in what I took pictures of. I didn't want to ignore my family. And that's the one thing about photography. You got to know when to put the camera down. Just because you have a camera doesn't mean that you should be taking photos of everything that comes your way. In fact, research is now showing that if we are taking pictures of something, we're actually less likely to remember that thing than if we just participate in it. So anyway, we're at the county fair and I have my camera, but I tried to only bring it out from time to time. We were in this room with all these chickens and rabbits and other things, and I saw this girl looking at some of these animals. And to be honest, I think I just took one photo, maybe two, and I got down on my knees, and so I could kind of be at her eye level, because that's the thing about taking pictures of kids. If you take pictures of kids from standing up, it's always going to look weird because it's from your eye level and your perspective. You want to bend down so that your camera is on their eye level and you see the world from their perspective. So I knelt down and I just snapped one, maybe two pictures of this girl looking at this chicken or rooster. And it looks like maybe she's looking at its feet or something. There was no pre-planning or setup. It was just a quick picture. One of the lessons here is it's important to know your camera. The last thing you want to be doing is fiddling with your settings and knobs when a photo opportunity comes up. Another element of this photo is the colors. I went and in post, I don't do this very often. I kind of desaturated everything a little bit to, I don't know, give it maybe more of an old-timey feel. I'm not a big fan of doing that. I know a lot of people do that on Instagram. They click like the desaturate filter or something, whatever those filters are, and it adjusts the colors. I don't like doing that a whole lot, but I did want to make there actually wasn't a whole lot going on here. The color palette's kind of boring. It's a lot of browns and then some purples and maybe some blues. And I kind of wanted to accentuate what colors there actually were. So your eye is sort of drawn to the purple and then maybe the rooster a little bit. Anyway, I think this photo turned out okay. I like the perspective that it's you see the two subjects, the girl and the rooster, and then you see the context in which they're standing. There's this barn and there's other cages behind them. So I think it turned out okay.